Hello, everyone. Welcome back to RJK English. I hope you're having a good Tuesday, or for some of you, it might be Wednesday already. Uh, one of my friends, Samrat, a friend of RJK English, he's my friend in Bangladesh. He mentioned that we should talk about the term um, uh, 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 let alone. Let alone. So I'm going to explain this. So this is not the lesson. This is me Alex Hu and me Alex Hu. I'm Alex. So let's get started. So leave me alone. Leave me alone is different. Leave me alone. Leave me alone means go away. Chordo jayase. Leave me alone. But this is not what let alone means. So in order to understand let alone, we have to think like this, okay? So you have a category of movies. So this is a category of movies, okay? So all movies fit within this. Then there's Avengers. Avengers is a type of movie, okay? So if a friend asks me, Alex, did you like the Avengers movie? I could say, I don't like movies, let alone the Avengers. So if I don't like movies, how can I like the Avengers? Because the Avengers is a movie, right? It's within the idea of movies. So I don't like movies, let alone the Avengers. So if I don't like movies, how can I like the Avengers? So let's try another one. Okay, so you go over to your friend's house and you study all night, get up in the morning, and your friend says, Hey, I made you breakfast. It's apples. And you say to them, Dude, come on, you know me. I don't like fruit, let alone apples. Meaning, if I don't like fruit, how could I like apples? Because apples are a fruit, right? I don't like fruit. How can I like apples? So I don't like fruit, let alone apples. Okay, so we can use it in this way, but we can also do it for actions. Let's say that cricket. Let's say that you get hurt and you can't use your legs. And you say to the doctor, Doctor, will I ever play cricket again? Or will I ever play basketball again? And the doctor says, I don't know if you can walk. I don't know if you can walk, let alone play cricket or basketball. Right? So cricket has to be within walking, because walking, you have to walk in order to play cricket. So maybe cricket would be more like this. It would be kind of adjacent to it, right? But you need to be able to walk to do this. Okay, so this is how we use let alone. But we can use it in one other way. Okay, and this is more of the idea of big and little. So own a company. So owning a company versus being president. Okay? Which one is harder? Being president. It's harder. So I made it a bigger circle. So if, let's say you have a friend who's terrible at business. He's terrible at everything. And your other friend comes up and says, Hey, I heard that he wants to be president. Do you think he can be president someday? And you say, dude, he can't own a company. let alone become president. You know, or let's say your friend wants to become a lawyer. That's very complicated, right? To be a lawyer. And you know that he's very dumb. He's not very smart. And your other friend comes up to you and says, hey, I heard he wants to be a lawyer someday. And you say, dude, I don't know if he's going to be able to read and write, let alone become a lawyer. So remember, reading and writing are less difficult than being a lawyer, right? And in order to be a lawyer, you have to read and write. So you can use this comparison to say let alone. And there are a couple other phrases that are similar to this that you should watch for. One is to say nothing of. To say nothing of. And not to mention. We sometimes use these in the same way. Okay? I don't know if he can read or write, not to mention become a lawyer. So I hope this was helpful to you today. Thank you, Samrat, for suggesting this. Keep studying hard, by the way, buddy. I know you'll do well in college. Okay, talk to you later.